I didn't know I would walk into this class and feel this way about urban farming. I'm falling in love with the whole process of growing my own food.
We learned how to grow plants and identify plants, and you could grow your own crops for half the price of what you could get out of the store that's shipped from state to state.
The cinnamon's over here, but there's one more flowering.
It's just simply the pleasure of picking your own foods, of walking into the garden, smelling the dirt, noticing the bugs landing on tomatoes, and having that pleasure of really picking it, feeling the tacky sap on your fingers, taking that back to the kitchen. And I find that students really are inspired by that simple action. The course splits its time between hands-on skills development in urban farming, everything from building the beds, seeding the beds, transplanting plants, thinning, harvesting, all of these things. The second half of the course takes place in a kitchen. And so we provide students with the opportunity to take those fresh vegetables and that fresh produce that they've just harvested and that they've helped grown and use them in recipes that are really inspired by the produce themselves.
One of the more difficult aspects of farming is, besides the labor, is planning.
This course is particularly exciting, I think, for culinary students because it gives them an opportunity to see what these things look like when they're attached to a plant or when they are a plant that's growing in the ground. We're getting ready to cook all these beets that we just harvested, and we're going to make iced tea out of a lot of the herbs that we found on the farm. So with the beets, we're going to use some of them, we're going to separate them from the greens, use some of them to make quick pickles, and some of them we're going to roast, and then the greens we're going to braise.
Our partnership with Active Citizen Project, Project Eats, has been invaluable and is really at the foundation of how we were able to get the farm started so quickly.
Healthy food is a really big topic right now. Our food system has gotten a little bit out of hand and people are starting to realize that. So anyone who is studying anything related to health or policy or activism has a place on the urban farm.
One of my goals is to make sure that the farm, while it's primarily identified with culinary arts, has a role in many other disciplines. We're hoping that it turns really into a living laboratory for students across disciplines.
We have a beet green salad, which is made with the pickled onions that came from over here. We have a Mediterranean vinaigrette, which is made out of cumin, extra virgin olive oil.
All right, let's eat. Go ahead.
You get a broader idea of where your food comes from. You're more hands-on. In our everyday life, our food travels thousands and thousands of miles, and we don't know who touched it, who grew it, or where it came from. And with this, it's more just you grow it, you're more hands-on, it's here, you harvest it, and it's in your kitchen. If I could take this every semester till the day I graduate, I would.